So yes, this started when I completed my engineering. And I was someone who realized that I no longer want to work. I don't want to have a job because I don't want to work with private companies and so on. And the time of such turmoil of my career at just a peak point where, people have already started earning and you're standing somewhere in between where you don't know what to do next. And I was into tarot reading, as ma'am pointed out. So I was taking tarot reading sessions and everything. And so I kept asking, I kept manifesting, I kept begging, in fact, knocking every door I could to find out, where should I go? How do I start my journey? What to do next in life? I don't know what to do. And then this happened with me with Mystic. I suddenly Mystic Lotus popped up, and then the first session, surprisingly, was I began with Akashic records. That
Okay.
was the first thing I learned with Shweta ma'am, and then there was no turning back at all. Uh, so once I learned that, and I tapped into Theta, and then Theta is what has given me my life back, because in the state where I had nothing to do with my career, in the state where I was a part of a very, very abusive relationship, and then nowhere to go. At that point of time, when I started doing theta, the first question, we are humans, we have a human tendency to doubt everything. So I was doubting, is this really going to happen? Like, are you serious that, this is going to work instantly and then I will be healed? Because having a 5-year abusive relationship and then you can come out of it, and then you can live your life back again with the happiness that sounded impossible, because my body and my mind had actually forgotten how to be happy, how to smile, and how to trust people. More importantly, to trust people around, and be able to make decisions in life. So that point of time, uh, and then we had the basic course, basic theta when I started, and it suddenly, the shift started happening. And when shift started happening, it's like when you open something. I was a box all packed up, and when I opened, every belief of mine, it was coming, it was just jumping out. And it was, it was amazing to see that I had no idea where all this is coming from. I mean, I had no idea if I was feeling that, I'm not good enough. And I was scared. My inner child was so scared to deal with people after all the incidents that I had, that it became very difficult. And when I started working on, it turned into magic. Now it is magic every day. It's miracle every day. So it's like not every day is so much big, it's every moment. And now you're such in a theta state where, we are talking about manifestations. I must tell you this. I have to be very, very conscious with whatever I'm speaking, because if you're saying something, it can turn into reality like now. So you have to be very, very aware of what you're speaking. So no negative things after doing theta. And you will not be able to, honestly. Because once you've started working on yourself, there's nothing better in the world. Your outer world is actually coming through your work on your inner world and yourself. That is, so you can see how much, I can keep going on and on and on. But just one more thing. While I was there, finding ways for myself, solutions for myself, there's one more thing I had in mind, and it was, कोई बात नहीं, late मिलेगा, I get late anything, or I want to meet a guru or a person or a mentor who's the, highest and best for me, the best person. Because I don't want to end up in something where, I'm cheated or my money got wasted or I can't, heal. But then having a good mentor, a spiritual mentor, is the most important thing when you start your journey. And I was extremely fortunate to have met Shweta ma'am. Extremely fortunate. Because when we are talking about this, yeah, I am not exaggerating at all. But yes, when you say no, I am a crybaby, and anything comes up. If I'm not feeling, I have to text her, no, I need help. This is happening. What do I do? And she's the person who would be there, and she'll hold your hand and she'll take you through all your doubts in the class and be there. So, yeah, as I said, it's just magic. You can see through my face, I think. But I
Absolutely.
live it. I just glow every day with Theta.
Thank you.
Fantastic.